This video is sponsored by Fallout Hosting. Click the link in the description to find how you can start your Minecraft server for as little as $1 a month. Hey, what's going on guys? It's your boy Tinkro and welcome back to another episode out here on the AfterLife server, episode number 28, and we are starting this episode off in our little town slash village. So last episode we managed to complete the little bridge here that takes us through to the entrance of our town, right? And we can overlook the beautiful river that we got here. Someday, and I say someday with a bit of skepticism, we might create a little path to take us to art space and KB space. But today, I thought, why don't we try to finish the very last city block, right? So we've got a total of 8 fully built, fully decorated and whatnot, right? But we do have this one that we haven't built just yet. And as you can see, I am working on it though. Though I am tempted, right? So these actually look really cool as like ruins or something. So I feel like we could create like, you know, a few different changes to it and make it look like this area burnt down or something. But like at the same time, this whole area just looks so clean, so majestic, right? So I feel like that would be a disservice to the little town that we're creating. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna try to keep on going and finish it off. To be honest, like out of creating this entire city block, it'll probably take an hour in total. But the problem is that the roof, since it just uses so many stairs, like takes up 50% of the time. I mean, because like with stairs, right, you have to shift, and if you're like at a too great of an angle, then the stairs look funny and whatnot. So, I feel like creating the roof of these parts is the least fun part of the project. And man, we're missing a stair here. Oh well, that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that done, and once I complete that, we can check it out, and hopefully, I'll also put up the decoration. If not though, that's okay. But yeah, let's start to get some work already. It's time we've already finished this little town. It's been so long since we've started it.
1 hour later!
Okie dokie, so we have managed to pretty much complete our city block here, right? We've got the entire house area, we've got the entire support area, and, well, you can't really see it, but we also have the roof built on our little town over here, right? So yeah, with that, I think this is pretty much it for the town. There is no more expansion to be had. And to be completely honest with it, I am actually kind of sick of all the repetitive work I've had to do for this. But oh boy, it is looking super fancy. It's looking really nice. I'm really just super happy with how it all turned out. Obviously, we have decoration on all of these, right? And we do not have that for this one just yet. I mean, we don't even have our roads really placed here yet. But, you know, with good time, we can get that all done. However, I was around our spawn base, right? Our starter base. And I noticed a little something that I thought would be interesting to show you guys. And it's a little bit of a doomsday, if you will. Yeah, so this. Take a look at how big that thing is. I mean, it's huge, right? Now, when I first came around here, it wasn't this big at all. In fact, it was tiny. There was only the first 2 layers of the bottom out here being built. And, you know, me being me, I was curious, so I decided to kind of come here and help people out, right? So there was Blonde Skunk building this, and Artorvian and Ash, so, you know, I thought I'd give them a hand with their little project. Now, here's the worrying thing, right? The meteoroid is crashing right into the town hall, but thankfully, there's this little mountain range over here, right? And our base is a little bit over that way, right? So hopefully, you know, if that meteorite really were to have struck, our base would be completely fine. So, you know, that's a good thing. But yeah, anyway, I managed to grab a few clips during the construction of the giant meatball that we have over here. As you know, a few episodes back, we went to Puff's base and gave him 32, well actually 33 diamond blocks, right? And you know, it's the end of the season, so I'm in a pretty giving mood. Throughout the season we have given people, you know, diamonds, whether it be Kenny for joining him in the server, you know, we gave him 12 diamond blocks and a few other instances. But yeah, I decided to give away even more diamond blocks, and now we only have one stack of diamond blocks. So, you know, redistributing wealth and communism and all that great stuff, or not. Yeah, I mean, even I'm disappearing. But yeah, here are a few clips of me doing that.
No. It's 2 diamonds for a stack.
No. Okay, that's for
Yeah.
colored glass though, right?
It's for colored glass, but that's all we got here, so it's expensive.
I mean, you could have saved some by buying the flowers from Hugh and turning it into dye.
I mean, it could
Next
have
season, I'm gonna need over 37,000 white stains.
Wait! Don't move,
Excuse
skunk.
me, how many?
Don't move.
Don't move. No.
Okay, I'd like to give you 20 diamond blocks for your service to the server and for being a great friend. Thanks.
What? Okay, I'm a great friend now. Woohoo!
Yeah, I do
That's
need
fantastic.
orange stained glass though.
Fine.
Ooh, I wonder what
Give me
this
your
is.
diamond box then.
Alright, come here, buddy. On behalf of me, Tankfro, I'd like to give you some diamond blocks for being a contributing member of the server and for providing the perfect backdrop for my little, you know, town. Thank you. Alrighty, now with all that out of the way, I have actually gone ahead and completely finished all the decoration of our final city block, right? So now it's looking really fancy, really nice, and fully complete, which makes me really happy. Now here's the thing, I actually haven't mapped our base at all, and I did so recently, and well, I mean, I'll let you guys see the result for yourself. Personally, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. It's looking a little bit ugly, if we're gonna be completely honest. Like, I don't know, the basalt that we used out there, right? It looks good in person, but in a map it looks black, which is kind of weird. You know, the roses and all the peonies and lilacs that we use, like, give so much color in the garden. But in the map, they're all green, so again, it doesn't really look that nice. So, you know, that was a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. I mean, we have this, which is kind of interesting, you know, we have these absolute, like, perfect symmetry over here, right? But, like, then over here we have this kind of, like, false symmetry. Haha. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So I'm actually quite happy with it. But there is one more thing I think we could do that would really kind of tie this area off, right? So what I'm thinking is kind of having these like, I don't know, like hanging banners or like full of color or something along those lines, right? So like maybe some like fences that like kind of go from like end to end with some like banners or wool blocks, just to kind of like give it a bit of color and make it look like you're kind of going through a town that's in the middle of a fair, or you know, something festive, and then it like leads you up to our base. I think that would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna turn out, but hey, I mean, we won't know until we try, right? So yeah, I'll do that, and I shall be back. Okay guys, I've done it, and I have to say I'm actually really excited with how it turned out. It turned out much better than I thought it would. So why don't you join me in walking down the main street of our town? So just like that, we can see we have these beautiful hanging colors. I mean, man, it just looks so festive. I mean, as someone that always has a Christmas hat on my skin, you have to know, I love festivities, and this just shouts festivities. I am so happy with how it looks. I mean, oh man. I mean, I think I got the curvatures right too. Maybe not perfect, they could maybe be better, but man, I love how it all looks. It's beautiful. And of course, as we end, we get to our base, which is looking magnificent as always. So yeah, I mean, boy, am I happy with how this all turned out. But with that, I think that's actually where we're gonna call it an episode for today, guys. So if you enjoyed, you know, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. A reminder to join the Discord, right? I'm active on the Afterlife Discord, and you can chat with the community and everyone else in there. But yeah, as always, thank you guys ever so much, and until next time.